Hey boo, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I did for you a very minimal looking, fresh faced makeup look, perfect for school, work, or any occasion really. Just something very nice that you can rock any day. So let's get going. And I'm going to apply some of my Oil Control Lotion by MAC. It's really important to prep your skin before you put on any type of makeup, whether it's minimal makeup or heavy duty makeup, because you want it to last. The lotion is just going to help with controlling the oil, and the Stay Matte Primer is going to help it last all day long. Bareminerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, and it looks like this. And I'm in the color Sienna 10, which is the darkest color that they have. I'm using this just because it's a tinted moisturizer, and it's actually a really, really good one. Last time I used Bareminerals was probably like 4 years ago. So it's been a minute since I've tried their products, but I'm really enjoying this tinted moisturizer from them. I've been wearing it since I got it. I like the texture. It's like a mousse, but it's like a gel. So I'm just gonna dot that all over my face. And of course you can use your hands if you want to. And as you can see, it leaves kind of like that a sheen to the skin, kind of like your natural skin would do if you're out on a hot day. And I like that about this foundation. A little tinted moisturizer. Move on to some concealer. I'm using my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer, and this is in Cacao, whatever. This is what it looks like. It's just, I think, one of the darker colors in the line. I'm gonna use this on anywhere that I feel my scars or anything are peeking through. You can go in with your finger, and I'm just gonna tap that into the skin. Move on to my under eye concealer, Pro Conceal by LA Girl, and this is the color Fawn. Ooh, definitely just used a little bit too much. It's okay, we good. And you don't have to do the whole highlighting thing, but you know me. It has to happen, so here it is. Taking that with a beauty blender and just blending that out. So pretty. Can't stop slathering it on, and I won't stop. Adding a little bit of highlighting pen, oop, up my nose, because that's what we do. Just on the bridge of my nose and underneath the eye. And I'm just gonna use my finger again to tap that in. You're probably thinking like, oh my god, that's so much concealer, boo-boo. Girl, you don't have to do all this. But this is just the steps that I like to take to achieve that minimal makeup, no makeup look. And now I'm just gonna take a little bit of my powder. This is the medium number 3. I'm gonna go in with a brush with this powder. A little bit more full coverage, and I'm just getting it into the bristles of the brush and really tapping that off and pressing it into the skin right underneath the eyes, just to set that down a little bit. I'm like tapping it like a, because I don't want it to be too cakey underneath the eyes. I'm just keeping it right in here too. I'm not going all the way out like I love to. And then I'll take a little bit of that and highlight the tip of my nose, the very bridge, and then just my forehead. I'm using a brush to get better control. Sometimes a sponge can lay it on a little bit thicker than I would like. And if we're trying to achieve that no makeup look, we don't want that. So, and then right after, I'm just going to start knocking some of that off. My 2 primers are going to do really good with, you know, controlling my oil, but just to set down the rest of my foundation and such, I'm going to take that big old brush again, and I'm taking black Opal finishing powder in dark number 4 this time. I'm just going to set down my foundation with that. My skin gets pretty oily, especially when it's hot, so I'm going to take that big old brush again and just tap like a maniac. I usually use a flat top brush like this, but instead I'm just going to get it right into those bristles and just pounce that on top of the skin. I'm pouncing it, like I said, because I don't want to swipe and remove all that work I just did. all that beat. It will have a very natural effect. Moving on to the brows. I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit with my pencil. I wanted to use a pencil, but naturally, when I cut the camera on, oh my god, there's hairs all over my face now. My brushes are going rogue. Okay, so naturally I can't find the brow pencil that I wanted to use to make life a lot easier for both of us. So I'm just gonna go in with my usual Wet n Wild gel liner and an angled brush. This is in Cocoa Richie or Cocoa Rich, whatever you want to say. My brows are pretty freshly waxed. It's been a couple weeks, but I'm just gonna focus on the tail of my brow. Just fill in that area. So I just filled in the tail of my brow. I didn't bother with the front of it, whatever. I'm gonna set that down with this Brow Drama by Maybelline. This is just going to help make the hairs stay in place all day, and it has a little tint to it, so chin out. Now I'm just gonna move on to my eyes, which I'm not gonna be doing a lot. I'm gonna take my concealer, that Nars, and just use that as a little primer. Blend it out with my finger. Keep the eyes wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm just gonna take a cream colored pencil and I'm just gonna work that into my waterline. Sorry about that. It's freaking allergy season. My eyes are not happy with me right now. Ooh. I'm just going to take my Lorac Pro palette and I'm just gonna I'm gonna mix a little bit of taupe and cream together and just put that all over my lid. This is gonna set down that concealer too and give the eyes, you know, a little bit more of something without it being too much since the colors are matte. And then I'm gonna take that cream color and just throw that underneath the brow a little bit. A little bit more dimension. I'm just gonna take a little bit of taupe and a touch of Sable and go into my crease with that combo. A touch of this light bronze color and a little bit of taupe, and I'm just popping that right in the tear ducts. I'm just wiping off that pencil brush and I'm just going to blend that a little bit into the skin a little bit better. Kind of like a glow from within on your eyeballs. This is pretty much what I'm gonna do with the eyes. Probably throw a little bit more cream on the lid, but other than that, we're not doing the most right now. So the eyes are pretty much done. I'm going to throw on a bit of mascara. I never usually curl my lashes, but when you have minimal makeup on, you really want your lashes and eyes to be the main focus. Now a lot of people, they just for a minimal look, they'll do like the whole brown mascara thing. I'm brown. That's just gonna make my lashes disappear. So I'm just gonna use a black, but use whatever is appropriate for you, boo-boo. Do what you do, boo-boo. I'm starting at the very base of my lash and I'm kind of just blinking into the mascara. I like to push the lashes and towards the front more upward so my eyes look, you know, bigger and more awake and not dead. So that's that. I don't know if I'm gonna throw on a lash. I may. We'll see. Okay, so just move on to the face. I'll probably just do a little bit of bronzer. Covergirl Queen Collection as usual. I'm just going on the backs of my cheeks with that. When you do any sort of like foundation, tint, moisturizer, you kind of want to put that color back into your face. So I like to go in with my bronzer and just add that ring of warmth around my perimeter of my face for like the smallest touch of contour. You don't have to do this. Calm down. It's fine. You don't have to do this part, but my face is really round, so I want to contour just in the hollows of my cheeks a little bit. Okay, I can do a little bit. It's fine. I'm gonna take it on my brush and I'm gonna tap it off on the back of my hand. That way I'm not doing too much. How about that? Can we do that? Is that allowed for no makeup look? Same situation, same situation. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Sephora cream blush and this is in Coral Rose. Really focus on the cheekbone. Really feeling that glow it's adding to my skin right now. Okay. Humor me for like 5 seconds. I'm gonna do a touch of Amber and Rose by MAC on the cheeks. I know. As you can see, I'm holding my brush at the very end and I'm sweeping that just across the cheeks a little bit. Right underneath that highlight that we just put, because why not? Another option for you if you don't have an eyeshadow or you don't really want to fuss with eyeshadows is just taking a little bit of your bronzer and a fluffy brush and going into your crease with that. That's going to bring balance to the face, and of course it's going to add some definition into that crease without it being too unnatural or whatever you're trying to do. Moving on to lips, also very, very easy. I'm just gonna take a lip liner to define my lips a little bit. Not overlining, I'm not doing all that extra stuff. A little bit of lipstick. This is just Will You Be With Me by Wet n Wild, and it's just a little pink color. And I'm tapping this on my lips and blending it out with my finger. And it's more so like a stain right now. A little bit of gloss, because this is what we do. And just for the video, I'm gonna throw on a lash because I can't not wear lashes sometimes, so this is what's gonna happen. If you don't wanna wear lashes, you already know the deal. You do not have to. Adding a little bit of mascara in the front to close up that gap. Yeah guys, so that's about it. I really hope that you guys like this video. I really like it actually. I'm about to rock this even more often. I think I actually like the lashes with it as well. But that's just me. If there's steps in here that you don't want to take, feel free not to take them. That is okay with me. Just, you know, I want you guys to be flaw-free and fabulous at your work or school day. So this is what I came up with. I really hope that you guys like it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It always helps me out, and I always appreciate the love and support from you guys. What up to my new followers and subscribers? I see you, baby. I see you. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Ah, I love it. Oh, this was such a good purchase. I'm not taking it off. I'm not taking this off. Boobs, 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 boobs. Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? This concealer is so nice. Oh my jeez, my geez. Bye. We're back. We're popping as usual. Boobs on fleek. Okay.
To the face, I'm going to be using the Bareminerals. Who's coming to my door? It's not a package, I don't want